What up, everybody? Back with On the Radar, and I got my homie SWNTA here with me, man. First of all, why did you spell your name like that? Because I feel like I don't know. Because when I texted the security guard today, he was like, "Oh, did you like misspell her name?" I'm like, "No, that's how you spell it." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's unique. I love it, but like I feel like you got to explain to the people why you
A lot of
chose to
people
spell
ask me
like that.
So it's
Yeah,
basically
make sure the mic's a little close. No,
oh,
you
okay,
good. You
yeah.
good. You don't have to talk into it. Just want to make
It's
sure it's close enough.
basically like a play off of an old nickname I had when I was in high school. One of my friends used to call me SWNTA because my real name is Summer.
Oh, that's
So
fire.
summer and winter, it's like a mixture of like two different sounds. So like the singing and rapping plays into that.
Oh, I like
And I can do
that.
like
That's dope.
I can do like the R&B shit, and I can do the hip hop shit. So
Nah, wait,
that's really
that's
coming
so
out. But
cool.
when I wrote it out, I wrote like SWNTA at first, like SWINTA. Then I was like, I don't like how the I looks, so I took the I out and just made it all caps. So
Oh, that's fire.
yeah,
I know because I really like when I saw it, I'm like, this is a unique name.
it's like aesthetically pleasing, like
It
to look
is
at.
that's exactly what it is. And I kind of caught the summer winter part like when we met at the major record label showcase. And I was like, "Oh, this is dope." And then like when your performance is just like it's what caught me the most out of the night. I was telling you a little bit before, but like I was like when you performed, I was like, "Oh, she got like a really like a solid stage presence." So I was like, "All right, I want her
Oh,
to come
thank
on the
you. That
show."
was my
So
first performance.
no way.
Yeah,
You're
it
lying to
was.
me.
I was like a little nervous, but I loosened up.
That was
So
your first like
it could
ever.
definitely get better.
Your
Yeah.
first performance ever.
I did like 2 like small open mics, but that was my first real performance.
Not a bad first performance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not at
And
all.
you just like you had a way of like commanding the stage. And I was like, okay, she gonna kill it. She gonna
I
kill
went
it.
into it. I was like, I have to perform like I'm in front of the mirror, like in my room.
No, I think that you know what that's like. I think obviously the hardest part about performing is like being able to like ignore everybody else in the room and just kind of like be in your own
Because
little
everybody was like, it
world.
was late. Everybody was just like standing around, but
Not,
I could
but
tell I had people's attention.
but as like someone who went towards the end of the night of the showcase, like you killed it. Because I'm not gonna lie, most times like when it gets late and whatnot, like people, you're right, people be like low energy, tired, and you know what I'm saying. Even the performers, like even they're like they might have been up for like 3 or 4 hours, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot, and they would be like kind of dry, but like you brought me back to life for a second, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got off the stage, and I was like, all right, that's the one I'm picking. All right, I'm just gonna yeah. But like, I think you killed that, and now you got this dope project.
Yes, I'm so excited about it.
And it just came out, and honestly, I love it. I love the rapping, the singing. My homegirl Abby Jasmine's on the project. It was so funny when I saw you post the picture when you post the remix with Abby. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh,
Like
I'm like, I know it's such a crazy coincidence.
You had just interviewed her, right?
I think so. Because when did you post the picture? Because I'm
posted
really bad with timing. So
it was like the end of October.
oh, and so literally I had just interviewed her. So when you post that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun because now we could talk about this. So she's on the remix for one of the records on
twice.
On the album. Tell me, how did you link up with Abby? How did that come about?
I literally I dropped like the original version, and then like 3 weeks later I like randomly DM'd her. I was like, hey, this is my single Twice, I'd love to get you on it, whatever. And she replied like right away. Right away. I was like on the train on the way to work, and I saw a notification like Abby Jasmine, like your song Twice on SoundCloud. And then I checked my Instagram. She messaged me back. She was like, she fucked the song, like the beat is hard, and she just like, we just talked about a price, and that's really how nice. So it was like between like the time when I first talked to her and when she got it back to me, it was like maybe like a week or a week and a half.
Oh, that's light. Wow, that I'm not gonna hold you. That is like the quickest artist response to doing a record that I've ever heard about in my entire life. Yeah. That's really great. So talk to me about the project. What's the concept behind it? What's what was your goal with it?
So the concept, well, I guess I can talk about the name first. So Summer's Over, basically like me coming into my own, like the transition from summer to SWNTA. So like summer and winter.
Oh, that's fire.
Combination, like me, like the regular person, and then the artist. So another reason I named it that was obviously because my name is Summer, and it just sounded nice. I was like, I went through a lot of different names that like included season, like SZN. I was like,
okay.
I didn't like any of
Oh,
them. They were
summer
like
sea
too
yeah, yeah,
bland.
yeah, yeah. I feel like we're past the whole SZN
Yeah,
phase
yeah. I
of
was like,
like,
it seemed kind of cliche, so I was like, I don't have to use something that has season in it since like my Instagram name is Swin Season. So I was like, it's been cold as fuck in New York. I'm not gonna
yo,
lie.
yeah, it's been freezing in
And
New
I
York,
was
man. That's a
like, man,
fact.
summer's
It
over.
already
Like, let's
snowed.
skip fall.
Yo,
Like,
we did ask skip fall. I didn't even get to
yeah,
like do my like sweater weather. Like I didn't get to,
yeah.
pop out in the
It was
fall.
like
I
a week
just
long.
we went from like regular from t-shirts to like bubble jackets in like point 0.5 seconds. It was really annoying. So coming from Maryland, what made you want to make this decision to move up to New York?
Well, I actually came up here because of a job that I got at an advertising
Oh,
agency.
okay,
So that
cool.
was like the main reason I was able to come up here because my cousin works at one in the city and he gave me a referral. And then I got like a freelance job there and I ended up going to another agency. So, which I actually, I just quit that job like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To
So
do
I'm
music
like,
full time or just
yeah,
because you
yeah. I had
dope.
to. I needed the headspace. But yeah, so I moved up here October last year. So it's
How do
been
you like it so far?
I love it. Yeah,
I
I love
always
the
got to
city
ask
life.
everybody that come here that's not from New York. Oh, how do you like living in New York? Because
Yeah,
like some
it
people be
depends
like,
on the
I hate it.
person. Because a lot of people like they're like, oh, I don't know how you live in New York. I'm like, I love it. Like it's cool.
Yeah, nah,
But
I
like
love
some
it
people
here.
aren't city people, so
I
that makes
mean, yeah,
sense.
some people just don't like how overly crowded like New York beyond like the city is too. Like Queens, Brooklyn,
Yeah,
even like parts of Long
but
Island
it's
are
not
like super
crowded
crowded.
everywhere. Like where I live, it's like not like Queens, but it's like a quiet area.
A
I live
quiet
in
like area of
Bushwick.
Brooklyn, kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, Brooklyn's cool. Brooklyn's a lot different than what it used to be.
yeah. I heard it used to be real hood.
So
Well,
you,
some parts of it.
so you like Brooklyn? It's alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Has like New York inspired your music in any way? Like, have you
Oh,
like found
definitely,
yourself,
definitely.
creating some new sounds because of
Cause
your time here?
you can see something new like every day. Go somewhere new every day. Like it's
See some crazy
refreshing.
person on the train.
Yeah. Always. Always.
So what else you got coming up? What are we what's next for SWNTA?
Next, I'm trying to get some shows lined up. I might be doing this showcase at SOBs in January
That's
called
exciting.
Faces
SOB
in the
is always a good
Crowd.
SOB is always a good
Yeah, I
time.
definitely want to perform there. And some other shows. And I'm going to be working on getting some music videos out. Just
Nice.
content. Content.
Nice. So are we gonna get like a music video with Abby? Is that something that you want to do or something you're
Maybe.
trying to do?
Maybe. We'll see if I can get that to happen.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So when you're doing music, like do you enjoy singing more or do you enjoy rapping more? Like what's kind of like your process behind that? Cuz you got a
Um,
little bit of everything. You got a little bit of everything like flavors on this album.
I think I mean, I kind of mixed the two, but I guess like singing more cuz
Okay.
if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely pick singing. Just because I like to like
You like the
create
melody. Yeah, 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 yeah.
melodies, harmonies, yeah. But rapping is definitely I love rapping too. I love mixing the two cuz it keeps you entertained. Cuz
Right.
I get tired of stuff easily, so I'm like,
Me
okay,
too.
like everything on this
So
song
going from
has to be
rapping to like
like
singing,
I
it kind of like
yeah, I
it,
can't lose my focus because if I lose my focus, then I can lose other people's. So it's like,
ooh, I like the thought process
yeah,
behind that.
yeah.
So since you're living in New York now, right? I gotta ask you this. So this is something I'll normally ask people who are from New York on the show, but since you're living here now, this is also pertains to you. So out of all the past New York artists, it could be hip hop or R&B, since you also sing, who are one, let's go past one past that you want to work with, and then one present that you would want to work with,
Hmm. Dead or alive?
dead or alive.
Past. I think I'll go with Lil Kim. Just
Lil
I
Kim.
love the female. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and
She's
present.
definitely present. I'll go with Joey Badass.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
It's Brooklyn. You know what
yeah.
I'm
I've been
saying?
listening to him since like 1999 came out in like 2012, so I was like a freshman in high
Oh,
school.
dope,
Yeah, I'm
dope.
23 now, so
That's perfect.
yeah.
All right, so we got visuals coming out, performances, a little bit of a tour. Anything else you want to promote before we let you go?
You can, well, if you haven't already, go to any streaming platform, download my EP Summer's Over by SWNTA, SWNTA, and then you can also follow me on Instagram at Swin Season at SWN. SZN. Make sure I said that right.
Yes, perfect. All right. So you already did that streaming. Oh, you already did everything before I even asked you to do it. Like, give them your
Oh,
IG
you
and
didn't
all
ask
that.
me to do
Yeah,
that. Oh,
that's
yeah,
my little spiel at the end. But I want to thank you so much for coming. I love the project. I love that you got to link up with my girl Abby Jasmine. I'm really happy we got to meet, and I'm looking forward to seeing everything you got coming up
yeah. Thank
next.
you.
SWNTA on the radar.